What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Matrix here, bringing you a DayZ Standalone Hints and Tips guide. Now, what this guide consists of is twofold. First of all is navigation without a compass or a map, so finding your way around scenarios if you haven't got a fucking clue where you are or what you're doing. Second part of this is ballistics. Now, I've put together I'm putting together a ballistics chart for the 5.56 round and the 7.62 round, so you know a little bit about the round that you're firing and the effect it will have, the effect the environment has on it when using it. So you know when you're shooting your M4 and when you're shooting your Mosin, you're going to know where to aim, what to do. So yeah. But anyway, as you can see, it's fucking dark, which is great. So navigation by night. Now there's only really one way to navigate by night, other than having a map from DayZ database open and finding your way around like that, and knowing where you are and being a DayZ veteran. That is, if you're a DayZ veteran, you probably don't even need this. You probably know where you're going anyway, just from your surroundings. I mean, if all else fails, just find a town, find a road sign, read the road sign, look it up on DayZ database, and you'll know exactly where you are and where to go. Following roads is generally the best bet if you haven't got a clue, but this is navigation by night using the stars. Now, do you see this in front of me? This constellation here is the Big Dipper. You see those stars? Makes the Big Dipper. Now, if we take these two here at the end and connect them up and draw an imaginary line, we will come to this bright fucker here. This is the Northern Star. Now, wherever you go at night, this star will point exactly north, dead on. And just to prove my point, see I'm pointing at the star? See on my compass, just about, it's pointing dead on north. So that is a northern star. If you're at night, you point towards that, and you're going north. Obviously you can deviate west and east, according, northeast, according to that. But that is your shining beacon of light, shall we say. Now just remember how to find this, is you look around the sky, like so, until you come across this constellation of stars. Now, this constellation will change as the world rotates, as it does in real life and in DayZ. The position of the constellation will change. It will be in different places. It will look slightly different, but essentially has the same basic shape. But wherever these two stars here connect up to, you follow that in a straight line, and you'll get to the Northern Star. It is the biggest, brightest star on that course between those two stars. Now, if you happen to be unfortunate and spawn on the coast at night and you don't know where you're going, point toward. Not most of the time, you'll be on the southern coast rather than on the eastern coast. 90% of the time. What you want to do is run towards the coast, wait till you get right in it, get in the water or get next to the water, and look at it. Now, if you look directly at that water, to your right will be west, to your left will be east. I really hope that helps. If you at night, if you find the Northern Star, and then look at look at the coast, then you'll know if you're facing away from the coast, inland at the Northern Star, then to your left will be west, and to your right will be east. You'll be able to find your way around then. If that doesn't, if you don't have a compass, you don't have a map, just go on DayZ database on your phone and get the map there. That's the best way of finding your way around. But anyway, yeah, I hope that helps. Yeah. The most important thing about this is we're going to get to the ballistics in a second, and I'll show you how to shoot in a straight line. In theory. Well, not in a straight line, well, it's curve. And that's what we're going to get to. I'm going to hide in the forest now. Dark as shit. I want to get my gun out. Far too many upgrades. I look at this thing's ridiculous. I love the M4. Much prefer the Mosin, but I unfortunately haven't found one yet. Right. I hope that navigation does really help. As I said, find the Northern Star using the constellation, you'll be heading north. Use the coast to work out if you're heading west and work out where west and east is, especially at night in relation to the Northern Star. You've got all four directions sorted. If you come across a town, go find a signpost, read the signpost, make a mental note of it if you have to, and hide just in case there's people there, or go and dump yourself in a building somewhere, go on DayZ database, get the map up, find the town, and then yeah, even though it's written in Russian, DayZ database has the Russian name and the English name right next to each other, so you'll know exactly where you are. Right, there you go, that's navigation sorted. Now, on to boomsticks.